Is this thing working? Oh yeah. Hi, this is your astrologer Kira, and we are going to do Neptune square Jupiter in this video, and I'm also going to take you over the Banovo area. As you can see, we are in the mixed area, old houses, new houses. I lived here when I was very young, when I was 6, 7 and 8. It was almost 40 years ago, and 35, I believe, maybe less, it doesn't matter. This area, Banovo or Banovo Hill, is known as the very strange architecture. You can see all around. You will see some great things, and over there is my first elementary school. I went there for 2 years, and it was a special type of school. We had indoor pool, and we had outside skating, ice skating area, besides all those normal features which one school contains, like those big terrains for soccer and basketball and so on, and learning classes and laboratories and so on. So, but I don't have so good memories of this area. I hated this area because we lived almost in a basement. I had a rat as my pet, and it was okay, it's a dog. I didn't feel quite good here, and I didn't feel accepted by the other children, and that's it. Yeah, it says school zone, and we are approaching. So, Jupiter square Neptune, it will be very permanent, no, prominent square throughout this whole year. So, Jupiter is in Sagittarius. This means long travels, education, high spirituality, gurus, and so on and so on. But, and this is for the Western astrology. For the Vedic astrology, Jupiter is still in the sign of Scorpio, and which says about revealing the dark secrets and dirty secrets and so on. So this was my indoor. I will try to cross the street. Okay. This is the physical exercises or classes big hall, and the pool was placed there, and this is the soccer terrain and basketball terrain and playing ground, and there is inside yard there, because the school goes like this, and behind it, it's a children's playground with ice skating terrain and so on. So you can see how it looks here, and you can see this lovely yellow house, and so this is about Jupiter. And Neptune is in the sign of Pisces. Neptune is in the nocturnal house or nocturnal domicile or night area of Jupiter, and Neptune is in its own house, which means Neptune is all about art, poetry, and all music, all artistic talents, but on the practical side it's all about abstract mathematics, deep sea exploration, abstract physics and so on. However, if you're not doing anything of that kind, then this Neptune is all about craziness until the end, because Neptune is also about healing, pharmacy, medicine on the positive side, but on the negative side it's all about illegal substances, misusing drugs and so on, empty philosophies and so on. So when those two big and gassy planets make a square like this, it will talk about, yeah, you see I came from Žarkovo area and this is Banovo Brdo area, one big shopping mall all around in all sorts of architectures. So I'm up. Jupiter Square Neptune. I call it Hare Krishna Square because in its milder form it talks about some crazy teaching. So you get me your set of rules and I become so amazed and crazy about your rules, and then I go all around and I repeat your rules, I sing your rules, I dance your rules, and if anybody else confronts me, I hate him, and so on. And these are some types of religious sects like Hare Krishna in the mild form, like Jehovah's Witnesses in the boring form, and that's my point of view. Maybe other people will think differently about all this, but see what I'm going through. So, and in its most dangerous form, these are the sects like Konshin Rikyo, who are which members are capable of killing other people just because the guru said so. You might say, okay, I have this Neptune square Jupiter in my natal chart, but I'm not into any religion. Yeah, you're not, but then you should be in politics. Then you should belong to some political party, and then this is my bus station, yeah. And then you should. I had very tense conversation with my bookkeeper, and there are some problems, and I'm thinking about that right now. Oh, look how lovely. Something lovely. And then these people are involved in political parties to get something for them, and they love to be led by their other people, by leaders. Those are people who are not capable to think by themselves. They don't know how to conclude things. They don't have their own set of rules to be led by them. No, they need someone else to draw the rules for them. So this is, and those people can be extremely boring and very heavy with their philosophies, and trying to convince other people for their philosophies and so on. City Hall Mall. And then I'm waiting for the 49 bus to get me to my rich people area. What's there? 12A, not this one. And this aspect will be prominent throughout this whole year. And when it comes to the love matters, many people will be lied or fraud in some ways. So this could be a fraud aspect also, and this could be the liars aspect also. And what can I say more about it? The most affected people are those who are born in the sign of Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini and Virgo, and if they have their natal or sensitive points somewhere around 15, 16 or 17 degrees of those signs, then their vision will be fogged completely. Their love life will be total confusion and total mess, as well as many other things in their lives. And twice a month the moon will trigger those points again and again and again. So throughout, this is the new series, My Generation Z, yeah, who cares? And throughout this whole year you will be faced with this. Your hopes will be very high, your dreams, visions, and so on, but it could turn out to be just in one great big illusion. So beware of the liars and the frauds. I want to warn you very seriously about this whole thing. So that's all. This is your astrologer Kira. Love you all from Banovo Brdo or Banovo Hill in Belgrade with those two guys, and I'll see you in the next video about Shraddha Yoga or Saturn conjunction Ketu. Bye.